Nick's gonna call. So how did Nick get the job of rapping? Like he just walked in and said,
showed
"Can
up
you rap
and-
hands?"
Yeah, it's kind of how
That's how it is.
And he just popped in and he was like, "You guys need any help?" And we were like,
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we do.
So what's Nick's Nick? What's Nick? What is he saying? What's going on in like that
In
time?
that
He's rapping
moment,
hands.
you
Is
know,
he not wanting to talk to you or?
He's a veteran of that moment.
Yeah.
You can tell when he's there because honestly, he gives you the nice little props on a hand massage.
yeah,
by the way.
that was really
He's
nice.
Nice little hand massage. But he's got that energy where he connects with you in that moment, and that's a special moment when you're getting your hands wrapped.
Yeah.
Somebody's preparing you mentally, and
Yeah.
he knows what to say. He knows, the conversation to have. If you need space, he feels you out and gives you space. And
I think he was really good at reading what each person needed because I was like, I'm really nervous.
Absolutely.
I think this is Nick Alley right now.
Oh, yay.
Here's a minute going.
What are you in, a tornado? What's going on?
Listen, I'm in my car driving from practice. Don't give me shit.
Pull
This
over.
coming from the guy who didn't have fucking sound deadening in his studio for how long?
Oh my
Wow,
God.
talking about caffeine. What's going on, Nick? Man, welcome to the show. We've been talking about your hand wraps for the last couple of minutes, man.
Oh, good. I hope they were talking shit.
No.
I gotta get you a pretty picture up here while we talk to you, okay?
Ready? You're gonna have to search pretty far.
Hey, Nick. You remember Saturday? You know what I said to Nick Saturday night? Like when he was I think it was around your fight or something.
Some of those things that you said are not safe for work.
I said to him, I look up at him and I go, wow, Nick, for a fighter, you got some smooth skin. I said to
Oh, man.
Put the lotion in the basket.
No. I knew something was going to come out of your mouth and it was going to make me cringe.
God. There's Nick. All right, Nick, I got your name up there. I got a beautiful picture of you.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Nice.
So, Nick, we are talking about, what goes through, what you guys talk about while you're rapping these people. And Doug's telling me that, you're a veteran of the journey and you know exactly what to say and not say and how to get them ready for this, for these fights, man. What was going through your head when they threw you in that position?
Well, to be honest with you, I had texted Andrew the day before, and I was like, hey, man, I know you have 10 people fighting. Whatever you need from me, I'm there for you, you know what I mean? If you need me to show up early and help set up or stay late and help take down, just let me know. And when I showed up, Ross had asked me to wrap his hands, and Andrew asked if I could wrap the rest. So I don't care, man. I came down to support, so if that's how I can do it, then that's what I'll do.
Excellent, my man. So I know you couldn't watch that many fights because you were wrapping hands. But, the fights you did watch, what was your impression? I know you saw Doug's fight. I think that's when I said you had a beautiful complexion at that time.
How could I forget?
So, man, what'd you think of it? I mean, because you've trained with these people. Team Link has traveled to you guys. You've traveled to Team Link. So, you guys are part of the family, man. What'd you think of the whole experience?
Oh, I loved it. I love coming down there and supporting everybody. I honestly, I couldn't ask for a better satellite team, dude. Seriously, these guys are great. So anytime I get to go down there and watch them perform is awesome. And I got to work with some of the other guys that I was a little bit not as well introduced to. So it was good to get to meet some of the rest of the people. And everybody's just such a good group of people down there that it's you can't have a bad time.
So you took the trek up. Or down, I think it's down.
Yeah.
Miguel was there, one of your, cross training partners. He's deep into Team Link.
Oh yeah, Miguel's everywhere, man.
So, what does that do? I mean, you're 5-3 MMA fighter, Nick. What are you feeling when you're watching, a Muay Thai fight? Because that's kind of where you got your start getting live fights in smokers and having your first amateur Muay Thai fight or whatever. What's going through your mind when you're watching that? I
love it. I can't be around like combat sports and not be like, I want to do this now. I love the smokers that are becoming more popular now. I love that they're doing amateur kickboxing and Muay Thai. Because I think, especially as an MMA fighting perspective, there's not a lot of stand-up avenues as an amateur for people to really work strictly stand-up. When I was even not like I've been around for a long time, but even when I was an amateur MMA fighter, Combat Zone wasn't doing kickboxing fights. You know, I was lucky enough to do that kickboxing smoker that you saw, but now that I'm pro, it's tough because crossing sports, obviously, you know, you got people who are so committed to their one aspect that, you know, it doesn't always work out. And Ty, you know, it's like he could really get cut and fucked up pretty bad. Maybe I'm a bitch, I don't know.
Do it. K1, no elbows.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, man, like I said, you're always down to do whatever, man. I love getting punched in the face. I have no off switch. It's gas all the time.
And you know what, Nick, when you and I were talking at the fights, and, you know, we were talking about MMA, of course, and your last fights and stuff like that. You were like, you know what's funny, Steve? Everyone thinks, like, my jiu-jitsu is my fight game. You're like
my secret, don't say it.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying your secret, you're saying, but my stand-up game is like where, you know, is my game and what I really, really like to do and focus on at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm in love with it. Obviously I have most of my wins by submission, but I mean, I just love that.
Excellent, my
Nick
man.
is a good striker. He's long, he's lanky, he knows his distance
Yeah,
very well.
just coming from Doug is a wall. He's a brick wall when you spar that man. Even just moving around and shadow boxing with him, I'm like, God damn.
Getting hit with bricks.
Just, honestly, look at the size of that man's legs. I don't want to be anywhere near him when he's kicking.
Hey, Nick, that was another thing we were talking about Saturday night. Like, Nick said something like, look at how that man is built. And I'm like,
Nick,
yeah,
were you checking out Doug?
I said, that's a solid man.
Yeah, I mean, like, not only, he is just huge. I don't know what they put in the water wherever he grew up, but he is a big bastard.
Westerly.
Well,
Westerly,
for the legs,
right?
they did carry around 300 pounds for a long time.
Yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, because, yeah, you're right.
They were weight training.
Yeah.
You were squatting a long time ago, right? Or trying.
Sure.
Yeah, but you're right, though. You were carrying around a bunch of weight,
yeah.
which I would imagine that's going to build the legs up. And then, you know, getting in shape on the way down, all that.
Although for the viewers at home, I don't recommend that route to getting big legs.
Yeah. You get, now you're all set up with a nutritionist. Same thing with Nick. You guys now that
Yeah, thank God for Trisha. I hope you're watching Trisha get a bad.
Oh, so Nick's has the same.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Trisha
everyone's on the
Cornell.
same nutrition train.
Fuel.
Like everyone.
We're all over the place.
I'm gonna have to get aboard, I guess. Huh? Could she build up some tree trunks and the
Yeah,
little?
she does gaining programs.
Right there,
just as
Nick.
Dude, she gets my fat ass to 170.
Speaking of your fat ass, coming off a big win in February at Combat Zone that I was there, man. You had success with them the last couple of fights with them. What's up with you, and what's your timeline?
As soon as possible, man. I'm working on some stuff. I have a couple small kind of knick-knacky injuries that I'm working around right now, trying to see how they heal. I kind of smacked up my hand pretty bad before my last fight. So I'm just trying to rehab that without being stupid and breaking it any more. So I'm looking to just stay in shape and get back in there as soon as.
Excellent. When's is anyone in your camp have anything lined up? Any talk? Any beans to spill there? I know Kerry's training.
Well, I know my good buddy King in the North is fighting April 19th. Ken Murphy.
Oh, Ken Murphy. Where Combat Zone?
Yes, sir.
I will be there. He had a first round finish with you. You both had first round finishes, right?
Yeah, but let me just state.
Uh-oh.
Mine was 20 seconds faster.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, and there was a little drama. There was a little drama after Ken's fight.
Ken got to talk shit, which was way cooler.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
The dude he fought is comes right at you and he talks shit, which was pretty nice.
Well, dude, I have been telling you, and for the people who watch my interviews, they know, because Steve, I've been telling you since day one, Ken is a stone cold thug.
Yeah.
I try to tell these people, man, like, he is the coolest cat.
Yeah, he is a decent human being, but crazy, and I love. He said, but yeah, I talked to him after the fight, and he actually gave me a shirt. I should have worn it tonight, but yeah.
You got one of those shirts? I don't even have one yet.
Well, I am the ambassador, Nick. Come on.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have one of my shirts?
Of course, I have one of yours. I have one of Carrie's. I have a Team Link team shirt.
I know you got one of Carrie's, Domenico, of course. Different sizes, different colors.
Yeah, I got them all. Tell her I said hi, and I'm stalking her on Instagram.
I'm sure she probably has a ring in her ear right now.
We're standing up. I take my shirt off.
So, all right. So, Nick, you're nursing a little hand injury, but you're getting Ken ready for his fight. So you're staying active and whatever, man. So, dude, anything else you want to say to these guys? Anything else you want to talk about? What's going on? Shout out.
Well, I couldn't be more proud of the guys that fought. Obviously, I've followed these guys around since I started training there, since Ross went down there and introduced me to them. And it's so nice to have that extended family that I can come and I can talk to, I can support, I can get different looks at. And I know it's mutual, you know what I mean? I know if me and Doug are beating the shit out of each other, at the end of the day, we're both going to laugh and hug it out, you know what I mean? And now that April is supposedly doing some jiu-jitsu or something like that, I guess I'll have to maybe go show her how to choke people. But
mixing it up.
Honestly, I can't thank those guys enough, and that's why I have no issue jumping in and doing whatever they need me to do, fight night and not fight night. It don't matter.
Appreciate you, Nick.
Yeah, always, Nick. Nick, Nick, you were he was my first interview ever.
Oh, I popped your cherry.
Yeah, yes, you did. My first interview ever, and Nick will always, and I think I'm the one that recorded that smoker fight of yours that you had. I wish
you did back on your Steve Domenico cell phone camera stand.
Yeah. Well, yeah, when I used to get shut down every other day. You remember those days?
Oh yeah.
Last week.
We've always
shut down every day.
Yeah. It was that poker show.
What was it? It was like my last podcast. I got shut down, I think, from Cameron.
Who shuts down Steve Domenico?
One of your teammates, Cameron Lashinoff. I showed
well, that's Bellator. You're messing with Viacom.
Well, it was 25 seconds of his fight, and they shut down an hour and a half podcast. Just like
they found a Snapchat video that I posted of some fights one time, and they were like, "Oh, you've been blocked due to sound violation, blah, blah, some shit like that." It was like 15 seconds.
Yeah, it's unreal, isn't it, bro? It's nutty.
Craziness.
It's craziness. All right, my man, shout out how we get in touch with you because, dude, you got a lot of followers on Instagram, man. I'm stalking you. Well, that's where I get all your pictures and stuff.
Yeah, I don't even know. Listen, I post a lot of bullshit, which is probably why people follow me, but I have no idea. I have no idea at all.
Dude, it's all because the way you are, dude. That's why you got 5,000 followers, man.
That's probably. I might be the only person that swears more than you.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing, though. I need company. All right, shout out how we get in touch with you, Nick, because I got to get to April here and a little more at Doug.
Yeah, absolutely. So Nick Alley, you can find me on Instagram, which is pretty much the only thing that I use. It's Nick_GC_Alley. You can follow me on Facebook too, Nicholas Alley. That's pretty much it. I post usually daily, usually dumb stuff. A similar pace to like Derek Lewis.
Yeah, but and you're also you're a Conor McGregor fan, big time. I know that, right?
Oh yeah, dude. Listen.
What do you wait a minute?
Don't even get me started. We need a whole podcast dedicated to how I can go tell his haters to go. What do
you think of his Proper 12 whiskey?
It's not bad. I've had it a couple times.
Nick.
I can't. Why are you gonna hate on that guy? How are you gonna hate on that? Maybe talk shit about his antics.
Hey,
he came in, made a ton of money. Anyway, you did?
You're looking at the screen. You're looking at the screen. I got a bottle right here for you. Why don't you come down to my podcast?
I'm on my phone. How am I going to be on my phone and look at the screen at the same time?
I figured you're in a rest stop or something.
No, I'm just driving, talking illegally. You know what I mean?
Illegally. All right. All right, buddy. I'm going to let you go because I want to talk to April a little bit and a little more about Doug and then kind of end things.
Absolutely, man. They're the stars. Doug, April, congratulations, you guys.
Love you.
Appreciate you.
All right, Nick, I'll see you at probably the next time Combat Zone.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, thanks a lot.
Bye.